Hello there to all you beautiful people. My name is Zion or Zoin or Z, whichever one tickles your fancy. I don't really care. I'm a manga artist. I created the story called The Blue Rebels. It's a shonen manga that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into. Right now it's just a one-shot on Amazon, but there is far more story than just that. If you're wondering how all this started, I actually started writing and drawing the manga pages for my high school class just for fun. Keep in mind, I only had time for one page a day, so the excitement that they had from just one page every single day, it just filled me with this pride, and I knew that I wanted to do this for a career someday. Looking back, the drawings were extremely crude now, but back then, that was still very cool to see how happy they got to see what would happen next. It's not all fun and games though. I treat the Blue Rebels very seriously. I have a mountain of already pre-written events in the story, main character designs have already been drawn, and I've taken the time to take multiple classes for my drawing skills to improve. All I need now is an audience. My goal is to work with Saturday AM, an American manga publishing company. As I said before, I have a one-shot on Amazon out right now, which is basically a small preview for only $5.99. I'm sure wherever you're listening to this, there's a link close by that you can click to take you to the Amazon page. So as I'm recording this, it's October in 2021. So my plan is to show and submit the Blue Rebels to Saturday AM next summer in 2022. I highly encourage you to go to the Amazon page and check out the description of the book. And if it sounds like something you'd be interested in reading, please buy yourself a copy. Every purchase helps me greatly because I plan on showing the sale figures as well as a digital petition of how many people who want to see more of the Blue Rebel story. Every purchase helps greatly because if I can show that there's 1,000 names on a petition that want to see more, 500 books have already sold from just the one shot, at that point it would almost seem crazy for a publishing company to not take the idea. At least I sure think. But that's not all. While I'm building an audience, I decided that I should make a YouTube and Twitch channel. I'm playing every game in existence in a series I'm calling Gens of Gaming. From Pong all the way up to like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yes, it sounds crazy, but I'm actually doing this to show my appreciation for all the years of enjoyment put into those games from all those developers, as well as to show how games have evolved since the early Pong all the way up to GTA 5. The playthroughs will be live streamed on my Twitch page, and on my YouTube channel I'll be posting funny analytical reviews of each game in the series. And if you ever want to see the archived streams, you can also go to my second channel, Zoin's Full Streams, where you can see the archived playthroughs that have already gone by. But anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I was hoping that this would be under a minute, but it is much longer than that, so sorry about that. Please go and buy a copy of the Blue Rebels one-shot. It helps me so much to my goal. Subscribe and follow me on Twitch and YouTube, and please consider supporting me on Patreon because I would like to only focus on making content that's great quality and consistent for you guys. But unfortunately, my funds are getting extremely low, so consistency and quality might take a hit to, of course, support myself. With enough supporters on Patreon, I would go full-time easily. I would finally have the money to hire an editor, which would give me more time to make even more content, and I would have more time to write up new story ideas for the Blue Rebels. So anything at all helps me greatly, and if you don't have the money, please look out for yourself first and foremost, because I'm not gonna accept any money if you yourself are struggling. Donate if you have the ability to, But anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for making it this far into the video if you watched it all. Sorry I took up so much of your time, but I appreciate it nonetheless. If anything I've said so far doesn't sound like your cup of tea, the YouTube, the Twitch, the manga, please tell anyone you know who would be interested in those things. That alone helps me out greatly. But that's it. Thank you all so much. Stay safe out there. Don't give up on your dreams. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.